wild weekend with fans.
There was a couple stories. We'll get to this one that you have here.
Yeah. So in San Francisco, there was a guy who ran onto the field, and he was just standing there talking to Michael Conforto, like, dude, what's up? And Conforto's like, what are you doing here? He's like, dude, I don't know. Like, just hanging.
I have no idea.
No, dude, I'm just chilling. And then the security guards come up. And then, oh man, he couldn't have Chevy Chased into that wall any better.
Yeah.
Just the light jump, clearly didn't get all of it in there, and then just missed the top of it, fell back, and he's like, no, I think I got it. And then just the quick hop and was totally screwed.
Remember those cat videos that you see when like a cat is sizing up a jump and it just completely just doesn't even get off the ground? He's like, I'm going to jump on top of this refrigerator. Oh, no! Didn't happen. Went into the wall, and so yeah, comedically the timing was pretty good.
It was pretty solid. I give it an 8.9 out of 10. I think the only way it could have been funnier is if he was actually trying to reach for the guy who was standing over the wall looking at him like, nah, I'm not gonna help, and he's just like, come on, like just, and the guy like kept pulling back, you know, it's like, you're almost there. Oh, you just missed it.
Yeah, or if he grabbed him, like the guy reached out his hand and got him and pulled him over, and now that guy's an accessory to a crime.
Oh, dude, an accomplice in a on the field running scheme. Would you have helped that guy? Like, if you're in the front row, would you have pulled him up?
If I was in my teens and early 20s, I would, but now this is what I would do. If he's reaching up to me, I'd extend my hand out there. I'd extend it out there, and all of a sudden, I'd pull out my taser. I bring him into ball games now. I'm getting you. Oh, yeah, son. Bam. Do you know the judge? Probably, but
Probably.
this is how I get my kicks now.
This is America. You know what I would have done?
What?
I would have just been standing there with my beer, and I would have been like, hey, open up.
Jumping on it.
Jumping on it. You're going to need this. It's going to be a long night in the drunk tank.
Yeah, you're going to smell bad.
Go for more.
Give you an excuse.
Oh, my favorite was that they just went up to him like he like crumpled like just a wet piece of paper crumpled over, and then the security guard just picked him up and he politely walked off. He was just nodding his head like, yeah, I know, I messed this one up.
See, he didn't do a backflip. That's why he didn't get tased.
Yeah, see, if you don't try and show up the security guards, then yeah, you don't get those little leads on your back and you don't go night-night. Mm-hmm. So that one pretty funny. Very calm. And again, in San Francisco, a lot of the fans are just chill. They're just like, dude, my bad. I don't know why. Dude, and
Dude, I was thinking about doing the same thing. You know?
It's just, I've had a rough week. My Tesla stock has just plummeted. So I'm like, screwed. So that one, pretty good. The one in Chicago, though, that one was a little rough.
That was bad.
That was bad. Just this guy's running on the field clearly had too many old styles.
Yeah, a few too many.
A few too many. Chugged a couple quarts of Malort, and then he falls. And when he falls, he kind of twists his leg, and then another security guard just spears him in the sternum.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I hate. I hate seeing like any video where someone is clearly exposed in a fighting situation and they get taken advantage of. The spear is unsettling to watch. Any fighting video where someone's clearly already knocked out and they get punched, that's what it seems like. You're watching someone getting taken advantage of, and some guy that's like, I didn't make senior football. I'm gonna get you. They took away my gun.
They said I couldn't bring it from home anymore. Bam! Tackle, just spear, and like the guy had to bring the medical card out.
That
and
was the
load
hilarious
him up because I guess he broke his ankle.
Yeah.
Like that's excessive.
Do you think they charged? It'd be even more funny if they gave him a bill at the end for what we took you for our ambulance to come out there. It was a golf cart.
Really? This was covered by your medical sponsor on the scoreboard?
Yeah, your insurance doesn't cover this. This is $12,000.
Yeah, I have Humana. They're right here. It's on the padded
Yeah, it's right there.
wall.
We're passing it right now. You take this.
And just totally screwed. And then he's also going to be banned from Guaranteed Rate Field, which honestly, good for them. You know, that's how you go out and knowing that franchise is terrible.
Yeah, that's not bad. Where San Francisco, they probably gave him like his own box seats. Like, we understand, buddy.
Yeah.
We get bored sometimes too.
Yeah, the SEAL came over and sat next to him in the drunk tank. Was just patting him with his flipper.
It's okay.
Go be all right. Have some more crab farms.
Here's some free recreational weed.
Reparational weed.
Recreational weed.
That's so good. But dude, I mean, here's my thing. These cops need to chill out. Like, the guy clearly, he was loaded, but he didn't have a gun.
Yes, that's the stuff that is way unnecessary, where it's like they're clearly taking out anger that they have, and it's like their moment too. Like, back before, Instagram, social media stuff, it wouldn't have been a thing, but now they're encouraged to make a moment, and that's where they're feeling like, oh boy, I can't wait to text my family about this. They're gonna see it.
Did you see how good? You see how good I hit that drunk guy?
You see how good I hit that defenseless 18-year-old. That child.
Yeah, I just drilled him. You can see I lowered the shoulder. Let me see if Coach is still alive.
Yeah,
see,
Coach, you up?
Coach, you up? Here you go, bud. Then the cops at San Francisco just handled it so well. Just like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
come on. And he's like, okay.
Totally could read body language. I mean, just jujitsu that whole situation.
Yeah, God, so dumb. But if I were to run on a field, it would just be San Francisco. But I have no reason to, because I would just be too full of crab fries and craft beer. So I'd just be content.
Yeah, I'd just be chilling, man.
Yeah, and let's be honest, I'm not running anywhere.
Not at all. I'm not running against anything, not running on the field, not running against Mr. Freeze, all that stuff.
No way. If they're like, hey, do you want to race this guy in this elastic onesie? I'll be like, no.
I'll walk.
No, actually, you know what I would do? I'd get out there and they'd be like 3, 2, and I just flick him in the balls.
Yeah, flick him in the balls, eat some food. Like, I'm walking, dude.
I'm chilling.
We got time. Yeah. This is a long commercial break. It's okay.
And there's nowhere in the rules that says I can't flick Mr. Freeze in the balls.
Show me in the baseball rule books where it says we cannot flick Mr. Freeze in the balls.
Yeah, and show me on the back of my ticket stub. Oh, wait, it's on my phone. I don't get this anymore, you cheap bastards.
Exactly. Washed away. You can't tell.